Hello. Is this too loud still? I think that still is too loud, isn't it? How about this?
Break a break 1-9, we got the shock badger in chat. Hello?
Back. Don't know who that was. I turned the game music off when I was waiting with the game open, but I might leave the game music on. Mr. Manier, Mr. Manier. Microphone. Okay, levels are okay-ish. They're not that good, actually. Is that better? Microphone? Yes. Mr. Manier. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello Sock Badger, lurkers, hello, feel free to chat if you want. Thank you if you're watching live or watching the VOD, much appreciated. I just clicked my neck and got a funny taste in my mouth, so that's not fun. It went away pretty quick though. It's not antidepressants here. Mate, really? Okay. Oh. Okay, whatever. Should probably run a little bit less now that we're nearly at 80 kilos, which is what I was aiming for. Oh, for a whole for round? Wow. Never recover from that. I think it's kind of funny. Find it kind of sad. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Crimson Ghosty, how are you? Oh yeah, I was looking for pipes, wasn't I? So we need the welding stuff, which I of course forgot to bring. A Hanukkah card is the closest thing to something useful in there. And even that's just a, you know, pleasant card. So not actually useful. Is Tangier food? Tangier's a dish, isn't it? Am I getting Tangier mixed up with tagine? That might be. Who fucking knows? I don't know what planet I'm on. I just clicked my neck. So very slightly relocated my spine. Old Prison Road Bar. I like to drink at Old Prison Mouth Bar, so it's not far to go when I get arrested for DUI, baby. Woo yeah. You can take me right to the prison. And if I go to the same place every time, I know where my car's going to be when I get out of jail. Hello, foot sandwich. Hello. What are we doing? What's this on this table? Is that a packet of chips? It is, and it's a bottle of wine. Hello, Christmas crustacean. Hello. Let's get some cocktail glasses. Maybe 2 empty glasses as well. Then maybe we can make some mixed alcoholic beverages. I don't know. I'll have a vodka on the rocks without the vodka, please. That would be my drink order. And so they'd be like, so you just want some ice cubes in a cup? Yes. Thanks for understanding my very silly order. Is it here? No. 120 stream streak. Thank you, Crimson Ghosty. Thank you. I wish I brought a car with me to store all this shit that I've just picked up that I probably don't actually need. Mate, I don't think we have any makeup on anymore. That's not going to do. Eyes. Stripes. No. Full face. Skull. Yes. It's because of the face paint that we're able to deal with them so swiftly. Never underestimate scaring your opponent. You might say, but Milsheen, they are the undead. How would they be scared? By my face paint, obviously. And probably my guy's body odor. It's probably pretty intense if I had to guess. Wait, what is going on? You fucking spawned out of nowhere, mate. I better not have gotten injured from that fucking spawner. LOA one. They're not meant to be able to. That was a bit of a bug, I think. Minor muscle strain, that's fine. I strained one of my minor muscles. Probably my pernus. Which isn't a muscle, it's something else, but let's pretend I think it is for the joke. I've been in here, I think. There's probably nothing worth a damn in here, but... Iron pipe! Imagine that I finally find an iron pipe and I have no space for the iron pipe because I've got so much other shit on me. If the pernus was a muscle, you might actually get to the gym. SMH! But fair. Oh yeah, I was here like yesterday, I think, because I was like, look, Chad, it's a bucket, it's a bucket, it's a bucket. Whatever I said. I was like fucking with you guys. And you guys were really upset. I definitely cared. And understood the joke I was making. It definitely made sense. And I won't hear otherwise. Cars are there. There's cars there. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm like 3 blocks away. I can hotwire though, so like, if I just see any car, we can take it. Pretty much. I see your car, and it's mine now. Mate, don't you think you can put some of the alcohol down? You're so over-encumbered. No, mate, I've got to carry all of this wine. It's very important that I have all of the wine. Very millennial coded. What? I'm not saying normal millennials are all alcoholics. I'm not saying that. You're saying that. Iron pipes. Or pipers if you prefer. I don't know why you'd prefer it. I could say pipers. Young folk tend to drink less than you did back in your day. Back in my day, we used to down a whole flagon of mead back in the 15th century, back in my day. Not me, though. I would just drink water. They hadn't invented caffeinated beverages yet. So I was stuck with water and I was very miserable. You're Jesus? Well, yeah, well, if you're Jesus, you're going to be old foot sandwich. You can't have it both ways. I'll just pretend I don't understand what you're saying. You're just a very naughty sandwich. He's not the Messiah. Oh, it's got a fucking key anyway. No petrol though. Yes. Hello, Rogue. Oh my god. We don't even have that much important shit on us. I'm just carrying a fuck ton of liquor from the fucking liquor store. Just leave it in a car. Eat just 2 packets of chips. Or you know not. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have like no battery life health, but we have a car. Kind of. Yeah, engine's red. I hate this. Coming up blank. I'm happy to just get it out of the fucking way for next time I have to come down here in a car. Oh my god, you have a bag? Oh my god, that was lucky. Taxi. Such a funny joke, I know. Me just saying the word taxi. There we go. A little bit more wind in the sails, if you will. Now I'm using the katana. I'm just really tired. Don't have to stay at the fire station tonight. Oh my god, we get a collection of taxis happening, chat. Whoa. That was framey. I think we ran out of pipes. Probably. Yes, Twitch Tim. This is the Gator Community Estate thing. And hello. And then we set this one as unwanted as well, so we don't pick it up again by accident. A lot of mods. I don't have a command or anything set up. Zombies are pretty normal, but I've got like XP turned up to like 1.5, I think. Oh, and sprinters off. Okay, there's some welding stuff here. Can I dismantle this fucking... No. I can't dismantle the workout bench that has no utility. Yeah. I don't think they understand that some people just don't have that much time to play video games. Welding torch. No welding goggles though. Hello, I'm a prezzo. I definitely said that wrong every time. I'm doing okay, how are you? What else do we have? Do we have a welding mask somewhere? Not here. Just woke up. Cool. We need a welding mask, which I'm fairly sure I already found. But, oh well. Just open this jar of potatoes, shall we? That our neighbours have kindly left out for us in their fridge. Yeah, fair enough, Tim. I pretty much own the game on stream now, at the moment. Even that's a lot more than most people are doing time-wise. Pretty much just survive, yeah. It's in this bookshop shelf. A credit card. I probably have already looked here by the looks of the fact that anything remotely good is gone. So they got a tank of propane just sitting out, so that makes me think that maybe they could have welding gear here. I think that's a guaranteed spawn for the propane as well, by the way. I think. I'm not sure. Don't need it right now though, same with the generator. Let's update the record. We can't record expert no matter how many times we try, it's not going to let us cheat. Okay, I need to find the welding. Maybe I put it upstairs in the cabinet for some reason. Putting things in the wrong spot is a Melchian speciality. Nope. cart. Look over here. And it's just skill books over here. All recipe books and skill books, same thing. Welding? We could do with reading welding too, since we're here. Skill level 2 low. Oh, that says 3. This one is what I was looking for. I'll be back in a sec, chat. I'm back. Hello. Okay. So it seems the trolley just gives you, it seems to just give me a debuff every time I use it, that like a encumbered buff, a debuff. Oneself as well. Get some ham as well. Still the depressing stale food, we'll get it out of the way. The orange. Crafts. Prepare pickles. Mate, if pickles actually just always used zucchinis instead of cucumbers, I might actually enjoy pickles. Maybe we take a car out this time so we don't have the same trouble we did last time, where we're over encumbered fighting a horde of zombies. Oh, there are pipes here. Quickly go do this and then we'll leave the compound for a little bit. Have I got it connecting straight at the door? It it does. Whatever would be correct grammatically there, I don't care. Then you have to walk back up here. There's 1, 2, 3 more. Okay. Is there food in the trunk? No, because the stuff is in the car, isn't it? Hello, Dowie. How you doing? How's tricks? Not too bad. How are you? You're okay? Good. Oh, the Spiffo truck. I think that's from a mod Dowie put in for the multiplayer, and I just, clicked. Oh, that's a bigger truck though. Right there in the middle of the road. Speaking of, maybe I should move it. Where's the door? That's one thing I'll complain about is the hitboxes on some of these cars are a bit shit. What? Did I actually one hit that one? It didn't look like it was dead. Fucking hell. I'm gonna, try to hotwire this like 5 times. It's not gonna have any petrol in it anyway. It's my guess. Yep, no petrol by the sounds of that. That's definitely not just me giving up. That's it not having petrol. These zombies, I'm sorry, but they're not very good at zombieing, like eating me. Like walking in front of my car. Not very good zombieing, I must say. Hi Becky, what are you doing? Is there going to be a welding truck somewhere, or am I going to have to actually think about where I'm going and what I'm doing, because I'm not very good at bothering to do that. I think they just need to make the hitbox bigger and be less like particular about where it is with a lot of the modded vehicles. Oh, there's a... What do you want, Beck? Oh, don't start. You just cry all day. Even when the door's open, even when you don't need anything, you just cry. And then you wonder why I can't tell when you actually need something, puppy. The modded vehicles are fun with the armor on there. I don't know if I've gotten to one legit, but I have gotten to one. Yeah, what? I fucking hate that the fucking button to get out of the menu is A, so when you click A to get out of the menu, it's like, okay, you get out of the car. It's probably I don't know if they have a proper SDK for the modding. Or whatever you'd call it, maybe not a software development kit, but a modding kit. I think I can have potato chip. Did I just say potato chip? I did. I think I would be the smartass who, if somebody beeped at me because I was just stopped at a green light, I'd just keep stopping. Not because I want to fight, but because I would arrogantly assume that I could talk my way out of it. Because to me, there's no point in fighting. Especially seeing as I'm probably not going to win. You might say, Milsheen, you're a PU55Y, and I'll say, yes, maybe I am. I don't care. Hello, Prof. Rapsy. The fuck is this bathroom? Oh, hi. Welcome. I don't have anything cooking, but do you know if there's food in this house? No? Well, that's annoying. You break into my house and you don't even know anything about my house. And what's the point of you coming if you're not going to help me with something? Don't look now, Chad. I think they were there to kill me. They over-egged the pudding. That's a collection of syllables that I definitely know what they mean. Did I guess the weather wrong, I guess? Am I winning? Sort of. Can I... You can't egg my pudding. Oh no, the Prof. Rapsy, they used to happen all the time here when I was a kid. It's like, the weather is cyclical, yes, but it's like the cycles are getting closer and closer together, I think is the problem, isn't it? They've said. The climate scientists. Because they like have a data going back however long. And more extreme, yeah, that too. They. I don't know. I feel like it's a human-made problem. We can fix it as well, is my philosophy. Just a matter of powers that be actually doing their job. Seeing freezing on the bench in July. Well, that's bad too, isn't it? Because isn't it winter in July where you are? Australia. July is summer. Because it's fucking freezing cold here in July. Oh my god, fucking go up the stairs. Why can't I run up the stairs without jumping over the banisters, you fucking stupid game? It's worth noting how we move. Helical, yeah, it's not... The world isn't moving cyclical all the time. Slightly off, isn't it? Or something like that. Right. Labor's in power at the moment, but like anytime Labor changes too much and improves things too much, the media here get stroppy and change it. Or tried to. They didn't manage last time. Yeah, it's big business that do the most damage. And like big industries like warmongering. Game? Why would I hop in the backseat of my own car in single player? Yeah. Well, it's also who owns the TV stations as well these days. Pardon me. Yeah, I think the world being near its end is a mistelling of the story. Misrepresentation of the information. It could be. If we continue on the path, it could eventually be. Wouldn't be a problem for us, or like even like my generation's children. It'd be like a while, but the thing is, like, they don't tell you about all the changes that are already happening. Like South Australia's entire power grid is I think solar and wind. It's entirely off fossil fuels. I think it's like some media, some like television and print media try to fearmonger. I just avoid. I don't rock. I'm not from South Australia. She's from South Australia. She and Pancake are people who probably voted for the government that have done that. I can't take any credit. I would have voted for them, but I don't live in the state. Yeah, but he was saying it in a piece of propaganda to get people's attention, to make us activate our politicians to actually act in our interests. American politics and media. The fuck is this building? Oh, it's a big empty tenement house. Former tenement house, whatever. Just need to import more stuff. God, what is the button to jump at? I can't jump it apparently. Okay. It's at the... What do you call it? Housing estate. Ah! If Larison's lurking, she would have been really mad with me if I ran over that animal. Wouldn't she? Obviously, I didn't... The gated community, that's the one. I didn't run it over because... scary. I also didn't want to run over the animal. It's... I'll check if there's anyone in this house before I look at the map. Actually, it pauses the game when I look at the map, so I probably could. Sometimes it gets... It's not that it's funny per se, but sometimes it just gets... You just hit them by accident and you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake, again. Like, the game just makes it impossible to miss them sometimes. Yeah. Hello, Tixion. It's here. In between Father Murphy Lane and Doctor's Lane and Sunset Meadow Drive and Quiet Street. Way bigger footprint than I need, but... I just kind of couldn't be bothered building that much fencing for the fire station. What, you're telling me my guy would be unhappy if I made him eat raw rice? Why? What's wrong with that? Belly station, gas station. I don't know if I've been there. Probably have on like a supply run and forgot. There won't be anything worth a damn in here. It's a rotten fruit warehouse. Right? Yep. Those sheds probably aren't bad to, like, if you build like wooden walls inside, you can make like, and roofs, you can probably make wall floors, you can probably make like a multi-story base in there. Would I do it? After. Yeah, it's a good idea. I never remember that they're here until I happen across them, honestly. Close window. There's a good one in Muldra, I think, where you can. I think it's like some sort of trade shop where you can, where it's got the metal. It's one of the bases showcased on the front page of Steam. Didn't see that, to be honest. Or if I did, I've completely forgotten. But that warehouse where there's like the gangways, like the metal walkways and stuff, so you can like park your cars down the bottoms and live up the top, is pretty cool too. I just want a mask for welding, please. Eye protection from scratches, I think, is about it. I might be wrong. Because you need the old school welding goggles or the welding mask. It specifically says. Remember. Yeah. Nothing worth a damn on that fella. It's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of bloat in so many games. It's ridiculous. Who put that building there? What is that? Van. Probably a different person doing them on the dev team. Not a good reason, but I think it is the reason, if I had to guess. Imagine when I avoided crashing into that raccoon or whatever it was. If that's how I died, that would have been funny. And they might have just had a different priority list than makes sense to me. Is my assumption. Mate, who put their taxi there? I thought I collected all of them. I'm the taxi collecting man, collecting every taxi that I can. Because I'm the taxi collecting man. Do you have a taxi? No, you don't, because I took it. Did you have a taxi? Well, no, you don't, because I took it. I stole your taxi. There's nothing you can do because you're a zombie and that means you're probably dead. There's an iron pipe here. You might not even need the welding mask for this, after all. Carl of Crystal guy, or Carlisle, and you know, dealer's choice. Say it however you want. I don't care. Open it. Jeez. Literally need one more iron pipe. It's probably going to take longer than it took. Like more. It's probably going to take an hour and a half to find one pipe. Because it took an hour and a half to find two. But now that we only need one, it's probably going to take 2 hours. You know what I mean? It's probably going to take the same amount of time or more. Just happenstance. The fuck is this? I'm all out of glop. I'm so lost without glop. I knew I was wrong when I left without glop. Garden fork? Oh my god. I think I might like the garden fork more than I like having a samurai sword. You know what's happened here, chat? I think Dowie's been in and stolen all the iron pipes. So he can trade them for cigarettes for his character. No? That is what somebody would say if they had stolen them, though. I only have menthol cigarettes, I'm sorry to say. I don't have the extra strongs. There is something quite funny about somebody being like addicted to cigarettes, but then they're like fussy about the type of cigarettes they get. I guess they'd be addicted to the type of cigarettes, wouldn't they? I just want an iron pie. And it's just fucking research craft. Let me guess, I can research plank with a notch in it. Yay, I love that. Hello, Edstairs. Hello. No, front seat. Why would I want to hop in the fucking kid's seat when I'm trying to fucking drive away from zombies game? SMH. You fucking dingus. Pardon me. Oh my god, just open the boot! Close the trunk! Close the trunk, baby! Grab up? Yeah? Okay. That's fine. Where are you off to, bud? Causing trouble? It's going to be a pipe here, I think. Oh my god, look at these cars, Dowie and chat. It's like the gun shop all over again. Dowie's going to be like, why did you say that like I'm some sort of car nut? Are these just sedans, like commuter vans, or whatever you call them, like civilian vehicles with like a nice skin on them, or they're actually like good, sturdy cars? Bottom. Touche. Touche, fine, sir. How you doing, bud? Open the trunk. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. What else is in the scrapyard? If this place had the gate on it, wouldn't be a bad spot to just park cars and then train. Add the old skill on. But also, if it had the gate on, we wouldn't have found the pipe. Since we haven't found a welding mask. Got the trunk open? What's up, pup? What's up, pup? What's up, pup? I'm just gonna keep saying it until you answer me. Hi. You okay? What, do you need something? I might have to go AFK for a second. The boss is being vague. Aren't you, boss? Okay, now we can have running water in the house again from the garden. I think we need a fucking pump, probably. Didn't think of that. Oh my, fucking open the menu, you can't. God damn. Look at all this fucking glorp I need. Scrap electronics, scrap metal, spare engine parts, welding rods, a partridge in a pear tree, a butt plug for Mr. Rogers' neighborhood or some shit. What the fuck? So we'll need to probably tag that stuff as needed and then go find it. Oh. Chop potato chips. I gotta check what my dog wants though. Don't know, Becky. Gotta check what you want. So just be a sec. Won't be long. I'm back. Hello. Also, what? Just saying. If your thoughts sound like that, you eat a lot of beans. I don't know what some of these voice modulations are meant to be, like this one.
What the fuck is this meant to be?
Like that just sounds like shit. And this one. Hope I can change them is all I'm saying. The lighter ones are much better for RP. I didn't know what you meant, so I just felt like playing the fart sound effect. So, scrap metal, spare... So, I pretty much need to dismantle a car to get all these parts, I think. Hi. What are you doing? I'll pop if you like. Go on. Come on. Okay, I left the door open for her, so I've got to go shut the door now. Because she's back inside. Won't be long.
You mean like this?
Echo. And...
Distortion. Yes. I am trapped in a box. How did I get trapped in a box? Bum.
Okay, I'm back. Where's Fog? So that setting's definitely working. Oh, there we go. Is there a version of the Build 42 map that actually works, chat? Thank you, Dowie. Wait, this is the same thing. Is it just the that fucking they made their own in-house rather than using the community one? Maybe the tool store would be a good place to find them. I mean, where's my keyboard? So can I do it with this? Look over here. If we go over here, there might be a welding mask because it's a tool shop. Yeah, it's a tool shop. I wonder if I just dropped it on the ground here. No. That would have been convenient. Pardon me. Of course I didn't remember to eat any food before we left. There we go. Wait, did I leave it there on purpose to find it later and then completely forget? So just now? It's a high likelihood I left it there on purpose. Oh my god, fucking... I'm just trying to go shopping. Now the undead are rising? Rising? Whatever? It's always something, isn't it? Forget me fucking credit card. Or I fuck it, there's a zombie apocalypse. Mate. Wait, is there... I remember these boxes being full of shit, apparently. Full absolute horse shit. Absolutely useless shit. If you pardon the flagrant swearing. Oh, we got some sneaking skill. Okay, we found a 1. That's better than a 0. It's just mathematically true. I'm sure you all know that from primary school. The 1 is greater than none. Okay, what do I need for the fucking recipe? 4 steel sheets, 4 small steel sheets, scrap metal, yep. You know what, we don't need 8 steel sheets, but we'll take 8 steel sheets because fuck it. That's my reasoning, is fuck it. Oh my fucking god, the iron pipes were here. You know how far and wide I look for iron pipes, chat? It's your fault, Becky. Not sure how yet. But I'm gonna pin the blame on you for that one. She doesn't give a shit, obviously. She's a dog. Are you trying to tell me a shrimp fried this rice? You having a laugh, mate? You having a goosey gander? You would, you. I don't know if I have to mod on to dismantle any car, I mean. Oh wait, maybe I'll do it with... You have to go to the office. Have an alright day, foot sandwich, have a good one if you can. He's okay, he's going in his Lamborghini. That's what they're called, right? Lamborghini? If you tell me now that it's not said Lamborghini, I've been embarrassing myself for a lot of years. That's all I'll say. Or spansion pots, there we go. How long does it take to get desensitized? I've killed like nearly the better part of 1,000 zombies. More than halfway there, I mean. Yep. Yep, my guy is still afraid. How fucking rude. Somebody spent like Doppler effect? I don't know. It might just be the music itself doing it. So I can tow this shipping container. Oh. Whoa. Dowie, did you know about this? I say as if Dowie didn't put the mod in the game. We could have a shipping container. For stuff. I could live in one. Probably. Hello, Crisis Sheep. I'm glad you knew what he meant, Dowie, because I can't remember what a Doppler is. I know it's a radar, but I can't remember what it sounds like. Yeah, I think so, Crimson, yeah. Oh, the sirens make when they go past you. What? How you doing, Crisis Sheep? I parked my car on the wrong side of the pump. Now I'm going to get divorced from my wife because she said one more mistake and that's it. Wavelength shift when things are moving toward away relative to you. Oh, so it's like the effect they use in sirens so you can tell which direction they're in type thing. The effect is due to physics, not because they added it. Oh, okay. Well, they use the sound they use because of the effect, so you can tell where it is, I guess. If I had to guess, which this would purely be a guess, it applies to all vibrations because sounds are just another vibration. My source is Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, circa 1960 something. You might not know this, chat, but Dowie was actually a founding member of the Beach Boys. You know, I know that. I just made it up. You might be rich, you might also be dead by this point, is the problem. Redshift, blue shift is the Doppler effect. See, I was probably taught all this shit in school, but I don't remember jack shit, pretty much. Pardon me. So same thing that makes sirens change pitch depending on where they are moving is the same thing that causes stars to change color depending on how fast they're moving. Can you tell he went to school quite recently, chat? He remembers things. Whoops. Nope. Then we need to close the trunk. Yeah, that's why they don't use one light in the same spot though, isn't it? So if you can't perceive the color properly, you still don't have an excuse. I wonder how much jail time and how many times they just... I feel like they'd ritualist... If you're going 252 k's an hour in Australia, they'd probably like ritualistically like crush your car and then somehow reconstruct your car from the cube and then crush it again like 10 times and make you watch it happen over and over again as a punishment. Oh, I still have a gas can. Oh yeah, true. Whoa. This thing takes so much petroleum. That beeping, is that annoying, chat? Sorry. I'll fix it after. Petroleum. So this is important.
Boom.
I think they use what's it called? Sound a lot of the time to tell the makeup of soil and stuff anyway. I don't know about like subatomic or any of that like proper nerdy smart people shit. This is the Dowie Mobile. He goes fast in the Dowie Mobile. Who's Dowie? I don't know. Look it up. Google it. I'm not Google. Where the fuck is the trailer? Is it here? No. I didn't reveal your secret identity, Dowie. It's okay. It is a bit unstable, yeah. It's because there's zombies underneath, I think. And I'm going like stupid fast. I also am not going remotely to where these trailers are. Fuck you! Who put your fence there? Did you just say bum sock, Badger? I'm gonna start crying any minute now because people keep saying bum. Oh my god. Can't believe you've done this. And I think you'll find, Dowie, it's actually on 5 wheels. Just to be a bit actually for the occasion, you know. I don't mind, to be honest, because I'm looking for the trailer, but at the moment I'm more just using it as a bowling pin. A bowling pin? A bowling ball. You don't throw the pins. Imagine if you threw a bowling pin for bowling. You threw the bowling pin at like 10. It was like 10 ball bowling, but you used you swapped the elements around. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not easy to say and drive a truck at the same time. To say the stupid shit I come up with. There it is. 10 ball pinning. That's pretty much what I was trying to say, I guess. That's why it's really weird that he said to hello 2 hours ago. So, I mean, Crisis Sheep. He knew you were coming with his magnificent Dowie powers. Is it this way? Walk this way. It was. What? Oh, it isn't an intersection. Truck. That's not how you spell truck. I feel like we can maybe To be fair, Twitch Tim, he might just be making it up. I don't know. I can never tell when people are trolling. It's delayed. My hand hurts. Bum. What? Who said that? Who said bum? It is one of the beauties of being, you know, in a society as well. We don't all have to understand this shit. Can't someone else do it? Is it just a meme from The Simpsons? What? What? So, does that mean that... I think that means the battery's completely dead. Or I took the battery out of that one and I forgot. Mate, it's blocked by my own car. I don't care if I hit it. Oh my god, there's a bunch of shit in here. Who put all this shit in my car? Mate, I said you could borrow my car and you left all this shit in here, mate? What the heck, mate? How could you do this? Also, Dowie, there's cigarettes here if you want them for in the other game. That's how that works. Apparently. I have no idea what you're on about in that last one. Crisis sheep. My brain's starting to turn off for the day early today. I have no bum, yet I must fart. Does that work? That works, I think. Out there also. Actually, yeah, I think they fought both ways. Crisis sheep. Source, my dad had a colostomy bag. No, it's called a stoma. For short. Oh, that's probably why it's called a stoma. I didn't think of that. Stoma short for stomach. Mate. 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 No, it makes the sound and the smell. I can get it close enough. I'm not leaving it here. You know where I'll leave it? I'll leave it slightly off the road here. Yeah, but I don't want to stream for another 6 hours and have it all be me reversing a truck into a gap. When I could just park it in the car park. Mate, who taught me to drive in this game? Mate, who gave me a license in this game? It's their fault. It's not my fault. A 1,000-point turn challenge. Yeah. Pardon me if the mic picked up me definitely not farting in real life. Tired, hurt, sad. Bum.
They got a bomb in aisle 3. Bomb detected.
Who said bum? Pardon me. 6 scrap metal. Metal bandsaw. Hacksaw. Metal snips or hacksaw. Okay. Not a metal bum saw. If you have a metal saw on your bum, go see your doctor. Don't talk to me about it, SMH. I can't do anything about that. I really couldn't, I'm sorry. I have to, water my carpet. Sorry. It's very important that I water my carpet. Just casually stealing Dowie's joke. I have to return some VHSs to the Blockbuster video. Yeah, it's still your joke though. It's the same format, just swapping the parts around. Where the fuck is a saw, mate? I know there's one in my garage, but there's already a car in my garage and I'm too lazy to move it.
But I just been water my carpet, yes.
What? What? You can't say that. You can't say that about me just because it's true. Mate, fucking... There. It's having an aneurysm trying to snip a steel sheet. Look, we can make a thermos, chap. But it'll just magically transform into a fucking mug at the end of the day anyway, I think. You say that about me, Sock Badger, when you're a known French sympathizer? SMH. I've seen you wrapping presents when it's nobody's birthday. I said I've seen you wrapping presents when it's nobody's birthday. Have you seen me washboard? I don't believe you. Really? The metal pipe has collision? Whoops. Cool. It just works, you know? Windows. What? So I can install front left window if I have recipe intermediate mechanics, the right skill, and the right tool. But I don't need the window? Checkmate, atheists. Do they believe in a thing called bum? Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. There's a chance we can make it now. Be rocking till the sun goes down. They believe in a thing called bum. I'm honestly tempted to just do the work needed to make the pump off stream. And yes, I mean cheat. Mate, you didn't highlight which one I wanted. There we go. I think I need to check which mods I have enabled and see if they're working. It's a mod, yeah. Gonna check what I've installed. Plumbing installed, but like getting the parts seems dependent on being able to dismantle car wrecks, which is a different mod. Car? Oh, not typed, not clicked in. Car. Vehicle. Wreck. Dismantle. I know I'm not subscribed to anything like that. Then. I hate trying to figure out how to get to the fucking workshop properly. I always go the wrong way and end up taking ages to get there. Okay. This music is pissing me off. One second. And you know what else is pissing me off? This mod is called Dismantle Any Car. I search for Dismantle Car. It doesn't come up. I search for Dismantle... Actually, I might have even just searched for Dismantle Any Car. The exact name. But then I searched for Dismantle Any Vehicle and it came up. Ay, Dios mío. Who made this fucking search on Steam? Was it like me? Was it me when I was in my first year of university and didn't know how to program properly? Okay, for anyone asking, that's the mod list there. I can't get it in one screenshot. Wait, did I start? Did I load? I hope I loaded, otherwise I have to go back and load. It's like the Path of Exile skill tree. Well, it's because the vanilla cars suck, and Dowie found like 50 cars to populate the world with and a mod to get rid of the vanilla cars, which I don't know if it fully works. The vanilla car removal mod. Because I still see some cars that kind of aren't that great. What would you say that they're calling me a radical? A beady ball, a beady pop, beep pop. New Supertramp fans in the chat might be like, that's not how that song goes. You're right. I'm sorry. How could I do that? Steel scrap? Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I say it anyway. Today is another day to remember. Shine away. It's not better to be safe than sorry. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Plumbing, water pump, scrap metal, and welding rods. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. I'll get some scrap metal. Is this not propane here? It is, okay. Oh wait, I'm trying to fill this. Wait, what? Are you serious? So there's this one. Fuck me, man. This game. The inventory system in this game sometimes makes you want to cry. It's just frustrating. Oh yeah, it needs all the uses in one. I think. If you want a new gas that will help you move fast, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane. Filthy propane. Hank Hill. She don't lie. She don't lie. She don't lie. I don't sound like Hank Hill at all. She wasn't lying when she said that. Oh, welding rods. Doesn't have power, I guess. I'll connect it at the back of the house, and then hopefully it connects far enough away to connect to this water pump and also get the house. So I'll stand like here. Let's see if it's a generator. Because why not? I wonder if there's a mod to stop generators exploding. Because I hate that. It just feels punitive. For now, we'll just keep like a container of electrical scraps right near the generator, I guess. Or a pile, since we don't have a box out there yet. Okay, we have electrical wire, not electrical scrap. Okay. That's okay. We'll get some in a minute. They're not annoying to maintain, it's just the fact that they can explode really annoys me. Because I only found out that the game didn't tell me anywhere that they could explode until they had one exploded on me. Okay, I don't know if that's working or not. Eat a grape leaf as well. Grape leaf? Not grape leaf. Grape leaf. There we go, a big pile of shit. Just the way your mama used to make the spaghetti. I'm not even saying words at this point, I'm just making noises with my mouth. Okay, so what do we have over here? We have a truck, and then we have another truck down the road. Cool. Update records. Big double pole gate. Quite the car collector. You got to, I feel like if you want to train mechanics, which we have been, I'll look at the skills just before we finish off so you can see chat. If you want to get mechanics up, you got to have a lot of cars to work on. And also, they'll fall apart at any fucking second, honestly. The cars. Okay, so there's those. Electrical 6. Pretty much all the combat skills except for long block. All the long weapons up to level 3 pretty much, and then spare nearly halfway to a level. So we're not doing too badly for just starting, and don't look at the game time, it's 16 hours and 45 minutes. We're just starting, okay? But you know what's weird, Dowie? I think the Project Zomboid map link, when I clicked on it, it opened it as a web app rather than a browser window. I think. But whatever. YouTube. Let's see if there are folks here. There are. Thank you for watching. That's weird. That's not nice. That's not nice, Christ the Sheep. SMH. YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with more Zomboid. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now. Bye.